feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Sabres are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Intercepted at center by Lindholm. Boston's got it now. And that's intercepted by Dahlin. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Sabres take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Breakaway! Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Takes it in front. Here he is, wristed on net. Big-time save by Luukkonen. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the pass. Right on the doorstep. Good hit on the play. The Sabres have it now. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, here we go. Moves into the slot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Bruins draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Right in the low slot. Now a quick pass to Krebs. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Odd man rush. Laying the body. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Bruins played along the wing. Scores! Quick blast! No chance! Boston's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Quick feed to Clifton. And it's a quick pass to Benson. Puts the puck on net. Can't get it to go. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasternak. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. To the front. Quick stop by Sweden. Puck scooped up by Clifton. Blocked in traffic. And a solid stop on the play there. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice poke check. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Zadorov's carrying it ahead. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Now over to Tuck. Moves it to Peterka. Shot. Puck picked up by Byram. And now it's grabbed by Peak. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! In the final moments of this period, Boston's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Power. Shuts the door with a great save. Taken by Quinn. Angles it over to Power. Finds some space in the corner. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Boston's got it along the wall. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. And one last save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. The Sabres carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Middlestat. Here we go. On-man rush here. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Luukkonen.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Answered the call there. Picked off by Lindholm.
The Bruins are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
And the puck leaves the zone. The Bruins played along the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Vincent's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. Buffalo's got possession while undermanned. Greenway's got it in the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Receives the pass. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Sends it out front. Couldn't complete the pass. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Great pressure with the stick. The Bruins take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Buffalo's penalty is now expired. Big time stop there.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Slides it across to Segura. And he sidesteps the check there. Chance in front. Oh, it's denied by Luukkonen.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. The Sabres have it from the corner. Denies that opportunity. Picked up along the wall by Poitras. Puck grab by Middlestat. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Picked off in the open ice. Quick pass to McAvoy. And now he moves it quickly to Lettieri. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Krebs. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Tosses it on to Kostelic. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Slides the puck down low. Taken along the wall by Kostelic. Right in front. Huge stop by Luukkonen. Buffalo's got the puck.
Now, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Stop that one. Slips by the check. Makes the save. Buffalo's looking to break out. Now a quick 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, and a great defensive play is that rush. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Buffalo's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And somehow he hangs on. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
The Bruins just received the news that they will be down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Well, here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. Passes it over! And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Kiki's got it in the defensive end. Driving right to the front. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Thompson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Boston's got it in their own zone. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Handles that one. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Takes the puck across. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. Setting up behind the net. A chance! Quick shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. They've got a stick. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Quick feed to Putrov. Shakes loose. Puck scooped up by Yokiharu. And that's blocked in traffic. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's intercepted by Yokiharu. And now he tries to get it across to Beecher. Can't get a hold of that pass. Looks to make a play over to Quinn. Takes the feed. Pass across to Byram. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Scooped up along the wall by Malensky. Puck picked up by Zadorov. It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, what a save! Quick pass across to Krebs. From center, they get into the attacking area. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Denied that one. And that's stolen by Kulich. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Clifton's taking it from his own end. Moves it over to McLeod. They've got numbers here. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's over to Kostelic. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Scores! They get those rally kicks on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. So you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Powers lugging the puck. Passes it to Tuck. Oh, textbook. In check, he got all of that one. There's another stop.
Boston's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they have poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
The Bruins get a hold of it. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Cuts into the paint. And that's knocked away by Geekie. Scoops up the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. Broken up at center by Lindholm. Oh, look at this. Grabs the puck in the slot. Works it across to McAvoy. And that's blocked away. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Zaka. Maintains control of the puck. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Drives it to the crease. He scores! What a goal! The Bruins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here's a chance behind the net. Kepke's got it against the boards. Throws one up to Kulich. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Zadorov's got it along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Lindholm's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
The Sabres win it in the defensive zone.
Zadorov's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Bruins were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's
win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Gains the zone through the middle. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Moves the puck over to Crosby. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Blocked in front. And now it's grabbed by Grzelcyk. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Rust. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over to Quinn. Rejected by the blocker. Buffalo's working the puck near the point. Booming shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moves it to Malkin. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. With the steal. Moves the puck. Oh, no! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
On the attack along the boards. Blistering shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. And sends it just out of reach. Tomasino's got the puck in his own zone. Battle along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Tomasino's taking the puck behind his net. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Krebs wins the faceoff in the offensive zone.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Quick pass to Amama. Feeds it down low. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck across to Molenston. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Grzelcyk. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken up. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Here they go on the rush. A pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Monstrous hit on his part in the corner. Look out. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Moves it quickly over to Bemstrom. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Graves. It's in! He scores! Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Passes it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Moves it to Paterka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Sends a pass over. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane.
Byram's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Zucker's stick handling in his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Letang.
Pittsburgh's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Vincent's got it along the wing. Hard blast, and that goes wide of everything. Steps into it, makes the save, and putting out the fire in front. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Penguins just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Timmins. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides the puck over. The Penguins have it now. Dishes it to Lizotte. The Sabres have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Intercepted at center by Carlson. Scooped up along the wall by Dewar. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Handles the pass. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Bemstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Denies him. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. He's got a chance on a breakaway. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
That scores! A little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got the Larry, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres are still trailing by 2. And off the draw, they take the puck. Imala's going to play it against the half wall. He's on! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hammers it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he takes the pass. And that's turned aside by Chari. With the blast. And that goes off a player. Blast from the blue line. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. They've got numbers. Graves plays the puck. Denied by Luukkonen. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Slides it diagonally to Graves. Picked up along the boards. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Novak's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Buffalo's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. They score! Terrible luck for the defender as it goes off his skate and in. Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Pass out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck grabbed by Rust. Moves around along the half wall. The Penguins will play it to the corner. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen! They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a shot. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And he comes up with the glove save.
Jari's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Shakes off the coverage. Good use of the body on the play. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. There's a shot, and not much on that one. Picked up along the wall by Novak. Quick pass to Malkin. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And it's a quick pass to Lizotte. Novak's moving it ahead. What a hit against the wall there. Passes it over to Tuck. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Sabres glided along the line. Tries to feed it over to Novak. Bemstrom's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Feeds it over to Lizotte. Quick feed to Kolyachonok. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And they send it down the ice. Moves the puck to Amama. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Centering feed! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. And now he moves it to Kulich. Puts it on net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Chari. Moves the puck across to Grzelcyk. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Glides along the blue line. Oh, they've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Sugar?
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Taken along the wall by Thompson. Moves it on over to Paterka. Tuck's got the puck. Here's a blast. And it goes sideways.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime
Here
time.
he comes. In on the breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tries to get it to Tuck. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Slides it quickly to Rust. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. In close. Oh, what a stick save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Levels him with the hit. Buffalo's got the puck. Quick feed to Zucker. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Now you break down some of the statistics here tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the
It's a
okay
2-on-1. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Boston's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Fantastic stick save by Chari.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And Click is a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Saka's won the draw here in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Pass back to the point. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer. The Bruins take control of the face-off. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Novak. Slides it over to Petrov. Skates to the crease. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Chari.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Makes the save. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Slides the puck ahead to Beecher. Oh, what a move with the stick. He's got a chance to shot. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Look at this. Denies him in close. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Puck scooped up by Lettieri. Here comes the call.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into a hit, but this one's a tough one to take.
Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Directed over to Rust. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Shoots it on the backhand. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. From the left side, takes the pass. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to McAvoy. Poked away at center by Graves. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Jari's doing everything he can to keep the puck out of the net. That's a desperation save in a high-danger scoring area. Crosby's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Timmins moves the puck. And he takes the dish. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And that's poked away by Poitras. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Takes the pass. Poked away by Zacha. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Puck picked up by Yokiharu. Feeds it on over to Zadorov. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Benstrom. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zadorov.
Boston's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one.
Boston gets one! Boston's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals, simple as that. Lindholm's won the draw at center. Continue to apply pressure here. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins now lead by 3. Boston's won the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins played along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Grzelcyk. Way too much congestion blocks that. Boston's looking to break out. Textbook poke check by Tomasino. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, he's cooking now. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Penguins are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Boston's got the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over.
Geeky's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
The Penguins take it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Kiki. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Zadorov's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it. He's got a multi-point game.
A chance in front! Can't connect the play. Crosby's got it deep in the offensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Timmins plays it now. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Zacha. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick feed to Zadorov. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. And he loses control here. Loses the coverage there. That opportunity's rejected. Feeds it over. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. The Bruins take it along the wall.
He's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Drops the hammer. The 360 with the puck. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Bruins carry it along the wall. That's a solid check on the play. Handles a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Handles the puck. The Penguins played along the boards. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dropped him in the open ice. Look out, here they come on the attack.
The Bruins have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game.
Here's a chance on the breakaway. Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Middlestats tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Kiki. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Timmins has it in the defensive end.
Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Scores! Here it is! A power play goal! The Bruins probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Poliakonov's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. The Penguins carry it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shot! Giant seekins and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Big time stop there. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Oh, and it rattles off his cage.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him again.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And now he moves it quickly to Beecher. Great read by Malton. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Angles it over to Novak.
Boston's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create an internal competition for the ice time.
Taken by Carlson. Takes a shot. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Lazat's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Jokiharju's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. A chance in the rush here. Cut it to the net. Scores! Fantastic way to complete the rush. Wow. Pittsburgh's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And they cough it up at center. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Penguins will play it against the boards. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Bruins have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Drops the anchor. The Penguins gain possession. Moves it to Graves. Feeds the puck over to Hayes. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Amama. Back at the point, they set it up. Poked away. Oh, what a chance here. Steps inside. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Boston's got the puck. Feeds the puck across to Malkin. The Bruins have it from their own end. Quick pass across to Kostelic. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Now a quick pass to Tomasino. Moves the puck. Poked away at center by Lindholm. Lauko's got it in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Bruins are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Sends it over to Pasternak. Into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Middlestat. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Look at this! And they're on the attack! Slides it across! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Beecher's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. Taken along the wall by Beecher. Great positioning in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone by McAvoy. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Penguins look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Puck grab by Poitras. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Bruins really brought their A game out there tonight,
pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards.
The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Grabbed along the boards by Geeky. Here he is on the backhand. Monster blocker stopped by Lieutenant.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a chance. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Sabres have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Puck scooped up by Byron. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs. That knocks him off the puck. Lindholm's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Dishes it off. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dolly. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Strong defensive effort. A shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Oh, wow. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Turn that one aside. McLeod's lugging the puck, and he moves it up to Benson. Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Byram. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. He scores! A Bruins goal! The Bruins have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within 1, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to...
Here we go, 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Scores. Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Buffalo's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes some space. Still keeps a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Came up with a nice save. Howard's got the puck in his own zone. A chance to get it out. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope it that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net.
Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Middlestats gain possession inside the neutral zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Score!
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are their heels.
Thompson's won it. Quick feed to Byram. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. And that one's stopped. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that pass is redirected.
Pasternak's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And the puck departs the zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Lindholm's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Sakas won it off the faceoff. Intercepted. Passes it over. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
The Bruins are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From point blank, and it's off the iron.
The Sabres are trying to shrink.
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sablowski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, already a high-scoring affair, and we've only played 20 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bruins are ahead in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Can't connect on that feed. Moves it to Putra. And he shuts the door on that. Loses his balance on the play. And he makes the save with ease. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Quick pass to McAvoy. Slides it across. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Turn that chance aside. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Clouds won it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Clifton. Puck picked up by Yokiharu. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he keeps possession. Poked away in the defensive end. Zadorov's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and the big side. Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, he ran off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
The Sabres win the faceoff. Passes over to Krebs. And makes the save. Cole just got it along the wing. Moves by the check. Taken by Lauko. And he sidesteps the check there. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kepke. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Puck grab by Lettieri. Feeds it over. Denied by Luukkonen.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space?
Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what to do.
It's in the back of the net. He scores! Boston's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Peterka's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Boston's got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to puck drop. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck scooped up by Beecher. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Zadorov. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action.
It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Buffalo's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Dahlin's got it across the line. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's off a stick. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Byram. The Sabres have it now. All alone. Here's a shot. Got where it goes. That goes off the side of the net. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Avoids the poke check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Byram. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that's knocked away. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Sabres have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Peterka. Drills him.
The Bruins' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Quick pass over to Quinn. Makes a move in front. Grabbed along the board by Power. Shuts it down. Quick pass to Zadorov. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Sabres have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Norris looks around. Oh, what a move. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Clifton. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he takes the pass. The Sabres have it now. Moves into the slot. Glove save made by Luukkonen. And he takes the feed. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Good stand-up hit. Here's a collision with some authority. Works it across to Clifton. Handles the puck from the left side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it quickly over to Peak. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Krebs. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he takes the dish. Feeds the puck to Petra. Oh, great read. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Snaps it on net. And that shot gets blocked by trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He scores! What a move! Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Zacha has tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Moves it to Pyra. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it around along the half wall. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Bruins have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's kicked away. Middlestats moving the puck through his own zone. And he hangs on to the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Takes the pass. Here's the breakaway. Thrown on their feet.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
And that brings end to this one here this evening. The Bruins pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession.
been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up.
The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Puck moved over to Raquel. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic stop here. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Blocked in traffic.
Grizzlick's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Picked off by Rust. Oh, look at this. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Sends the pass over. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Rust. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. And there's a hit with a little violence. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he elects to play the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Luukkonen. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Buffalo's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Big open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Scooped up along the wall by Greenway. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it. Close, but not close enough. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Mellanston's got the puck. Huge steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Broken up. And that's knocked away by Krebs. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Sabres don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Benson's won a big draw on their own end. Handles the puck. The Sabres played along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Broken up at center by Grizzlick. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Great save! Picked up along the boards by Rust. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Pulit's penalty has expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Slides it across. And the puck pops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck picked up by Power. The Sabres take it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Samuelson. Gets in front of the shot. Can't pull the trigger. He might have a step here. He's clear. What a save on the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Luukkonen. Feeds the the puck to Molinston. Shot, and one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they had the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Looks to pass it to Paterka. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick pass to Byram. Taken by Letang. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck and get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Slides it diagonally to Benson. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Byron's penalty has expired, but they scores! And look at that, they take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Crosby's won the draw at center. Jostled off the puck. Darlene's got it along the boards.
Greenway's almost out of the box.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a chance, but misses on the backhand.
He typically puts the backhander in. It's a signature move, but this puck is a little bit tough to control, and it just misses.
They needed that one.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Comes up with a big stop. Oh, wow, stops him again. Receives the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Penguins played along the boards. Quick feed to Lazat. And there's a shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Only tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gets the puck over. There he is. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. the pass from his goalie. Now a quick pass to Power. Shakes off the coverage. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Turned aside by Jari. The Penguins have it from their own end. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step. Here he is. He's close. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to put him in the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Let's get the call. The Penguins will serve 2 for slashing. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's a blast! Another stop by the goaltender.
Jari's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Buffalo's got it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Norris will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Picked off by Crosby. Skates across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, he got fouled by Luukkonen.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Penguins carried along the wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Luukkonen. Great pressure to force the turnover. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. With possession along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Tosses it to Tuck. Slides by the check. Shot! Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Off his stick, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Penguins have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Zucker's got it against the boards. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Tries to feed it over to Power. Great save by Chari. And he makes that save as well. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Angles it over to Zucker. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Sabres take the puck through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Clifton. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And there's a great save by Luukkonen. Slides it across to Greenway. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Knocked away by Greenway. They've got numbers here. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. And it's a quick pass to Bemstrom. Answering the call there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Penguins have it from the corner. Moves it to Bemstrom. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Buffalo's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Oh, a clutch save! The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Played big in the moment there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Grabs control of it at the point. Along the half wall with the puck.
Byram's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the
Here
puck on
he
his
is,
stick.
all alone. Oh, the answer on that one. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Amama.
The Penguins are in a tight game. They just start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Avoids the puck check. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Puts it on net. Oh, and a great save by Chari. Oh, and another save. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. The Penguins should play it from the defensive zone. Poliachonov's got it along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. A chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies him. He got on it. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Penguins have the puck now. Here's a shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Penguins can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net. How many times can they wire it off the post?
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Sabres pick up the win with a complete team. tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick shot! Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer! And a solid save there as we play on.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
They've got the defense outnumbered. The Penguins moving ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindholm. Moves the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Moves it to Patra. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Quick snap. No good.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Gains the zone. Chase in front. Takes the last. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves inside. Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net. Boston's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Lettieri's going to play it against the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lizotte. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he slides it quickly to Bemstrom. God, what a close save by Swayman. And now he moves it quickly to Kepke. And he takes the feed. Tries to the crease. With the stop. Boston's gained possession. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And now it's grabbed by Bemstrom. And his stick collapses on the play.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Picked off by Lauko. And he dodges the poke check there. Grabbed along the boards by Graves. Now a quick pass to Omama. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he's able to handle that one. Pete's got it in the defensive end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Denies him! Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Zaka. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Pittsburgh's won it. And he totally whiffs on that one. And that's picked off.
Pittsburgh's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moving into the attacking zone. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Slips by the check. Right on the doorstep. That's off a stick. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Pasternak. And that goes off a body. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The Penguins have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Pittsburgh's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Pass to Rust. Slides the puck over. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Looks to get the puck over to Kiki. Skates to the crease. He scores! Wow, what a shot!
Well, you have control over a puck when it's flat and settled, and he is known for his pinpoint accuracy, and he lets this one rip by the goaltender.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Krislick. He's in, all alone! And scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it on net. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And he passes it up ahead to Novak. Moves it around along the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bruins grab possession to the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Centering in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And a great save. Here he is on the tip. And the goaltender scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! The Bruins have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
No, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he denied it there. Puck picked up by Yukiharu. And that pass attempt is deflected. Poked away at center by Yukiharu. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Stretches one out to Pasternak. Here's a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Shot tipped in front from the place 99 made famous. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Sends it over to Kiki. Boston's on the attack. Picks up the puck in his own end. Taken by Graves. Slides the pass over to Rust. Moves it to Crosby. Oh my! Doesn't go! The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Grizzly. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net and misses over the net. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Trying to shake loose. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Sure, this is like tailgating on ice here. Short-handed and under pressure.
If you're a PKer, you got to get to the puck quickly, and you have to sail it down 200 feet.
Long breakout pass to center. Taken down, the officials caught it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it over with pace to Sabna. Taking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Directs it on over to Carlson. Here's a short pass to Achari. 10 seconds left. Scooped up by Poliachonok. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Letang's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. A chance in front! Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Big time stop there.
Lowry's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Avoids the defender. Passes out front. Oh, wins the bar. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Boston's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Zach has won the draw, and they'll look to set up. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Penguins can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. And he takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one?
Benstrom's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And he takes the dish. Kiki's taking it from his own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Quick pass to Poliachonok.
Grizzlies almost back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Quick feed to Timmins. Scooped up along the wall by Grisnick. And it's a quick pass to Letang. Scores! Look at this. Riley gets up.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Moves it quickly over to Novak. From the right side, moves it up ahead. A chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Moves it to Timmins. Takes the pass. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Center and feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. The pass out front. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Broken up by Lindholm. Pushes it across to Lauko. Here's a short pass to Kostelic. Fires it. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Great poke check on the reach. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot from the wall. And he comes up with the save. And he slides it quickly to Timmins. Sends the pass over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here he is in front. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Pittsburgh's going to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puck picked up by Middlestat. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And it goes off a stick. Pokes the puck away. Imama's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Takes the feed at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. And let's see what the call is. The Bruins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Shot! Simple stop by Jari. Crosby's lugging the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes the feed. Dishes it to Crosby. Puck sent over to Grizzly. Pittsburgh's going to play it from the corner. Grizzly's got the puck. Pittsburgh's got it near the point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Boston's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period.
McAvoy's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Penguins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Sneaks by the poke check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Middlestat's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fires it, and he gets in front of that rocket. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Return pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Koepke. Solid hit on the play. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. It is all over. The Bruins really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back.
Boom.